And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain.
I wonder if Prue made it this far.
I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a
Done! Hoarding all the bee meat.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
What if we just not helped? You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. Singing London Bloody Bridge.
You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
Please just lie down.
You're not my neighbour! Sleep! Dream! Fuck off home!
I sniffed you out.
This won't take a minute. What have you got? I'll be off now.
You can't kill all of us.
Oh. At all. Horrible. Oh. I hope I can keep this down. That's awful.
Don't eat me.
I wonder if I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell?
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah,
Why did we just not
Sorry
help?
to bother.
You know, just made them take the kids. Instead of us bringing them here. Singing London Bloody Bridge.
you shut the fuck up.
Huh?
No one saw me hide. Not that I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
What the hell?
Oi! That's not yours, is it? Find somewhere else to kick! There's a...
Who did it?
I see you, you murderer! Oh, bloody hell.
Get over here. I know you're here.
can't keep doing this.
It's nothing personal.
It's better this way. How do I get down to the tracks?
Please don't struggle. Just relax. Don't question it.
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out! Leave us alone, you bastard!
This won't hurt a bit. Please don't make a fuss.
That's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please,
He
no!
can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just... Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
Bells, bells.
It's a little lost lamb.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating your curdsy way, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
Oh!
They ain't hard to get, are we? Sleep! Sleep!
Leave my friend alone.
You're here.
You'll be me. Sorry, mate.
You are. Ain't hard to get, are we? Fine. I'm gonna bet. Don't come back. What's that?
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me"? Well, you going under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed?
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it. Pace yourself, Arthur.
Roast beef. Beef Wellington. Wellington
Didn't we
pie,
go to school together?
shepherd's pie,
Miss Bing's class?
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, okay?
baked
At least there are flowers out here.
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
At least we're alive, right?
If you get a cut out here, you'd better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
We'll laugh about this later.
You two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And as Mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the
Don't mind me.
runs into the
Just
market
having a bit of a
and
sit down.
starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then, he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So, he takes his hunting rifle, 505 Gibbs, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves, as calm as never mind. So, there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the Mahouts come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant, it's all right. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but and the Mahouts crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's arm. Just goes out. It slips down its sides like this. And Lassie. Oh, that's a man. Would have trembled at the thought of shooting at him. He's just calmly standing there eating. Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant, and he had to practically empty a whole magazine in the morning. And it was half an hour. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
General Cross, all right?
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's...
Run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
traitor! We got a live one, boy! Come back for another beating! There! Sure! We... For England! And St. George!